The quote, "Stoicism is not enough," is a bold statement, right? It challenges the idea that Stoicism alone can get us through life's ups and downs. Sure, Stoicism teaches resilience, rational thinking, and emotional control. But is that all we need? This quote makes us think, maybe we need a little more. Something beyond just keeping our emotions in check. Let's break it down, starting with what Stoicism is all about. You've probably heard of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca. The big names in Stoicism. They teach us to focus on what we can control, to stay cool under pressure, and to not get too caught up in external events. It's all about inner peace through reason and virtue. Sounds solid, right? But what if it's not enough? And then there's the idea that it's not enough. Stoicism gives us great tools for handling tough times, but what about emotional connection? What about ambition, creativity? Life isn't just about enduring things, it's about engaging with them. We need more than just acceptance. We need action, emotion, and relationships. So where does Stoicism fall short? Let's talk about a few areas where it might not quite cut it. Stoicism teaches us to rein in our emotions, which is great, sometimes. But if we're always holding back, are we really connecting with others? Are we being authentic? There's a risk of becoming distant, disconnected, maybe even stagnant. And what about action? Stoicism helps us accept what we can't change, but what about the things we can change? If we just sit back and say, well, it's out of my control, we might miss opportunities to grow, to fight for something better. Other philosophies, like existentialism, push us to create meaning, to take action. Then there's the social aspect. Stoicism is very much about personal virtue and inner control. But we're social creatures. We thrive on connection, collaboration, and shared experiences. Can Stoicism alone help us build meaningful relationships? Maybe not. That's where other philosophies come in. Existentialism, for example, takes a different approach. Unlike Stoicism's detachment, it says, hey, life is yours to shape. It's all about personal responsibility, finding meaning in your experiences, and embracing emotional depth. Then there's Taoism, which suggests something completely different. Rather than trying to control everything, Taoism encourages us to go with the flow, to adapt, and let life happen naturally. And what about humanism? If Stoicism leans toward detachment, humanism leans into empathy, creativity, and the potential of human connection. It's about taking an optimistic and proactive approach to life. So how do we make it all work together? It's about balance. Stoicism can teach us resilience, but we also need emotional intelligence, vulnerability, and passion. It's not just about enduring life, it's about truly living it. There's a time to let things go, and a time to fight for what matters. Stoicism helps us stay grounded, but we also need the courage to take action when it counts. And when it comes to passion and ambition, Stoicism might say, don't get too attached. But pursuing our dreams requires us to dive in, to take risks, to push beyond comfort zones. At the end of the day, Stoicism can teach us endurance and inner peace, but it's not enough to truly live. We need emotion, connection, and the courage to act when change is within our reach. So, what do you think? Have you found Stoicism helpful in your life? Where has it let you down? How can you balance acceptance with ambition, and what other philosophies might complement your Stoic mindset? Maybe the answer isn't in choosing one philosophy, but in blending the wisdom of many.